Oh, hello. I'm Joseph Williams, and I'm here to talk to you about branded entertainment. Times are changing. So is advertising. I know what you're thinking. Branded, who's it what? Is this another one of those pyramid schemes? No. Branded entertainment is a new, state-of-the-art approach in reaching the ever-elusive consumer. Experts define branded entertainment, or advertainment, as any public effort with the intended goal of entertaining or persuading an audience. Now, what exactly qualifies as branded entertainment? Pretty much anything. Current branded entertainment efforts include, but are not limited to, viral videos, games and mobile applications, webisodes, and other stuff. Wrong. In a recent survey, 63% of small businesses said that they planned on using some form of branded entertainment in the coming year. Advocates of branded entertainment have had the following things to say. Makes stronger emotional connections with the consumer, aligns the brand with relevant content, builds brand affinity with desired target group or demographic. Whoa now, let's keep it clean. In fact, this is what a smart person from the future had to say about it in a video.
Essentially nowadays, what we're looking for is we're invading people's space on Facebook. If they're going to share anything, it's got to be entertaining and sort of represent them as people.
So how does branded entertainment work? To best explain this recent phenomenon, let's use the Elaboration Likelihood Model, or ELM for short. This model states that advertising can work on a peripheral level, playing to the viewer's emotions and feelings. This technique is best used when selling low-involvement, high-feeling products. Branded entertainment is a great example of ELM's peripheral route in action. Branded entertainment is like a pizza. When it's good, boy, is it good. But when that pizza's bad, pizza doesn't really go bad, so that was a bad example. But when it's bad, it's really bad. Let's analyze successful and unsuccessful branded entertainment campaigns and see what works.
Everyone mentions the Old Spice campaign where they made 186 films in 48 hours, personalized films for influencers like Oprah Winfrey and Ellen DeGeneres, etc.
On YouTube, bballgirlsel981 commented, LMAO, OMG, I freaking love these. Thanks, bballgirlsel981. Do you mean you love these? Or these? Or perhaps you love these? Or these? Because these will make you smell like you have these, and these.
Dear Han, I am often jostled in busy bars, spilling my beer everywhere. Can you help?
When we sat down in the beginning of the season, the idea came about to do my own half-pipe, private half-pipe. I sat down with Red Bull and the group I work with there, and it's just unreal. They really kind of came through for me and were able to come up with this idea.
Whoa there, Mr. Small Business Owner. I don't think you're quite ready yet. You see, not all advertainment campaigns are created equal. Sometimes, brand entertainment crashes and burns. Let's stop and take a moment to pay respect to campaigns that have passed on.
It felt kind of devious to me that, they kind of associated like, oh, you like video games? You should, if you like, shooting people in video games, then you should join the army. That kind of correlation kind of made me feel a little uneasy that they were trying to recruit kids that were, young and impressionable and, fighting people in games and being like, hey, why not just, come to the real life of killing people?
It's up to you to strike back.
What do all these campaigns have in common apart from being total pieces of malarkey? They miss the opportunity of connecting with their audience. But don't take it from me.
Well, I'll tell you what the qualities of a bad branded entertainment campaign would be. It would be one that basically it's where the priorities of the brand are the strategy showing of they're just wanting to flog products. We have brands that have a huge retail focus and just want to shift products off the shelf in the UK that would never even think to do a branded entertainment piece. So for me, if someone's going to actually approach a branded entertainment campaign, they go at it with, okay, this is entertainment. It's getting the brand bit and the entertainment bit right. So if you veer over into 60% brand, you're losing the entertainment. So it's just how you weigh those things.
That is the million-dollar question. There's no real guarantee that any video will catch on and gain that word-of-mouth momentum that every marketer wants. Still, there are guidelines that may help you achieve interweb glory.
It's got to be funny, or shocking, or beautiful, or useful, and if it can be 3 of those 4, then I think you're in for a winner.
According to the advertising geniuses over at AdAge, the viewer is constantly asking themselves, is this worth my time? So who's ready to measure branded entertainment? Wrong again, Mr. Small Business Owner. Branded entertainment can be difficult to measure at times. According to our media expert, Alan, there are currently no universal metrics for measuring in-game advertisements.
But I think in terms of actual metrics of like in-game advertising, it's pretty difficult to really quantify that kind of stuff. Because it is, I think, more about just exposure and not necessarily direct action.
Some companies, like John's, use social media to measure their success.
We measure the same way lots of people do, which is YouTube views, retweets, shares.
Another way to evaluate the effectiveness of branded entertainment is through Scrim. No, it's not a fancy new dish detergent. Scrim is an acronym for the vital components of any successful campaign. Now let's do a quick Scrim analysis of brand entertainment, shall we? Now let's start with source. Nowadays, the audience cares less and less about who says it, but rather the personal relevance of the message itself. Next up, channel. The main channel of branded entertainment is the computer net. This allows for maximum availability and shareability, and minimizes cost. Now recipient. One of the greatest benefits of branded entertainment is the message can be targeted towards a hyper-specific audience. Now on to environment. We live in a time where we can gain access to the interwebs from our mobile telephones. So what does that mean to marketers? It means that the target's environment are ever changing. Marketers need to understand that Jimmy and Sally now get their entertainment on the go, instead of sitting in front of the television in the den. The last element is message. This is the meat and potatoes of any well-executed branded entertainment campaign. As stated earlier, the relevance the message holds to the recipient is the single most important factor in branded entertainment. All messages should be carefully crafted to ensure maximum compatibility with the viewer. A happy viewer is quite likely to pass along your company's message free of charge. So now you know all about the joys of branded entertainment and the benefits it can bring you, Mr. Small Business Owner. But for your efforts to be a success, stick to the following rules. I've been Joseph Williams. Best of luck and happy advertising.